I have MAC disease and bronchiectasis disease. I almost lost my vision. Fortunately, I was one of the few people it did come back. So that was a blessing. And then just recently, I got it back again. Okay, I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, lived in Monroe, Louisiana, and then in Charlotte. And then I married my husband, Reggie, and we moved to Mount Airy, North Carolina. That's Andy Griffith's hometown, Mayberry. And I went to Pfeiffer College and taught school for 33 years. But I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy having fun. I have MAC disease and bronchiectasis disease. MAC disease is avian flu complex, and I almost lost my vision. Fortunately, I was one of the few people it did come back. So that was a blessing. And then just recently, I got it back again. I went to my primary care physician one day and I said, "Dr. Mann, I am coughing my head off." She said, "I'm going to send you for a chest x-ray." Well, from there it begins again. So it shows up in the chest x-ray, and then they do the CAT scan. And then from there, it's like, now what do we do? She called and said, "I've got you an appointment with Palmetto infusion." So that's why I started coming to Palmetto. I came every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 6 months straight. And what a pleasure. I mean, you know, I enjoyed every minute of it. The day I came in, Libby was here. And she did the intake and told me about it. And she said, "You'll be family by the time you leave here." And she wasn't kidding. I am family here. I was nervous when I first came in, but they didn't let me stay nervous. They just all came by and spoke to me and said, you're going to get to know us, and we're going to love you, and you're going to love us. And that's so true. It is so true. I love the way these people work together. They're happy with their job. They're happy to be here every day. And one covers for the other. It's not like, well, you started that IV, and that's your patient and your beeper going off. That's not the way they do it. They share the workload, they just share everything here. And they make people feel so good. They tell you, "Oh, you look so good today." And I think, you're a good liar. But they just cater to you. "Let me get you something to drink. Do you want coffee?" Or, do you need a snack? And they're there for me. I can talk to them. I can tell them how I feel. And, they're just like family. I don't know how else to tell you that best family I've ever had. And I tell everybody, if you ever have to have it, if you ever have to have an infusion, be sure and go to the Palmetto infusion at Myrtle Beach, because they're wonderful, wonderful people there. My name is Sally Davis, and I am a patient at Palmetto Infusion.